Is it the best Spider-Man movie ever? Is it the best Marvel movie ever? Okay, so this is our Spider-Man Homecoming movie review. Is it the best Spider-Man movie ever? Possibly. Is it the best Marvel movie ever? Possibly. It was very, very good. So, John Watts directs. Tom Holland, Michael Keaton, Robert Downey Jr., Marissa Tomei? I know who she is, but I just can't pronounce her name. The hot aunt, and she is hot. And John Favreau star. John, of course, is back. Robert Downey Jr. as ever, reliable Iron Man. And Tom Holland, of course, we saw him previously on Civil War. So, Mark, tell the viewers, what's it all about?
It's fairly straightforward. He's just a teenager that wants to prove himself to Tony Stark and get into the Avengers.
What is good about the movie?
Well, it was so funny. It was hilarious. It was just so funny.
That's right.
Laughed out loud the whole time.
That's right. James, for you, what was the best thing about the movie?
Well, I really enjoyed the twists and turns because it changed quite a lot during the film.
That's right. We don't want to give anything away because that would be unfair. But yes, it's a really good twist that I didn't see coming. Probably if you're looking for twists, you'll probably find them. But I'm there to enjoy the film, so I didn't see it coming. Okay, so yes, very, very funny. I love the whole teenage Spider-Man angle and all the nice touches that went with that. That was really good. I love the video diary thing. That was very, very funny. I love the character development, which is wide-ranging. It's not just limited to Robert Downey Jr. or Tom Holland's character, and particularly among the supporting cast. The extremely funny Michelle, played by Zendaya. I didn't know her, but now I do. She was very, 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 very funny. And Ned, played by Jacob Batalon. He was very, very good, very, very funny. What was he called? The chair guy or something?
The guy in the chair.
The guy in the chair. That was very good. That was very, very good. So, and Captain America, he had a few cameos. Not saying very much. Very, very funny, but you have to be patient, and you'll get that if you've seen the film. And if you don't, wait till the end. Okay, so Mark and James, anything negative about the film?
Nope, not anything. I loved it.
James?
Well, no, I think it was a pretty solid film. It was really good.
I think so too. I actually have nothing negative to say about the film at all. The story is very, very, very well written, and it's very well integrated into the wider Marvel story arc that's gone across the 11 or so movies, and it is very, very funny. They've managed to breathe something fresh into Spider-Man. My complaint about the Andrew Garfield movies, which were good, was virtually a retread of the original Sam Raimi trilogy, which I really enjoyed. This movie's completely fresh take and sets itself apart, and it's very, very funny. The best test of a great movie is whether you would watch it again. So Mark, would you?
Of course, honestly. It was so good. I loved it.
And what about you, James? Would you watch it again?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was really good. So.
Absolutely, I'd watch it again too. We're definitely getting this movie on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Maybe 4K.
Yes. Favourite character? James, let's start with you. Favourite character in the movie?
I know I don't want to, but it's probably going to be Spider-Man, because he fits into the nerdy type that Spider-Man's meant to be without the costume, and he fits in because he doesn't really have most friends, as well as Ned, because he's his only friend.
The Spider-Man's the obvious choice, but yes, very, very good character, very well written. Mark, what about you? Pick somebody other than Spider-Man.
I'd say the chair guy.
The chair guy, yes. Yeah. he's very good.
He was really good.
He's very good. And for me, yes, I mean, there's the obvious choices. Robert Downey Jr., of course, is fantastic as always. Happy's very good too. But my favourite character is Michelle. The Michelle is, now I don't want to say her full name, that'll be a spoiler, but Michelle's character for me she is hilarious. She's got 3 or 4 really, really funny scenes. She's a girl that's very sarcastic, laid back, doesn't seem very interested, but she is a very interesting character. So Mark, what is your favourite scene from the movie?
Well, my favourite scene is probably when Tom Holland, Spider-Man, and the chair guy are staring at Tom Holland's crush, and then what do you call her, Michelle, notices they're staring at the girl, and then she just thinks they're weirdos, and then it's kind of like it just pauses, and then it's really funny.
Okay, well, it's a funny scene. James, what about you?
I really liked the part when Spider-Man was on top of the big monument and he had to do the cool trick where he had to dive over the helicopter.
Yes, that was pretty cool. That's the one that's in the trailer. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Now that was a really good scene. That whole scene was really good, actually. Very, very good. And for me, favourite scene was probably, well, there was a lot of good scenes, but the one that I laughed the most to was when Ned, the chair guy, gets discovered when he's doing his chair guy thing, supporting Spider-Man, by his teacher on prom night, and he's asked what is he doing.
No.
And his I'm not going to say what it is.
Oh.
And his response is laugh out loud funny. Now, having said that, we have seen that response before. If you're a fan of the IT crowd, a really good fan, you'll know that that same exactly word for word is in the IT crowd. But it was funny. It was very, very funny. So this is the moment we're all waiting for. Marks out of 10. Let's start with James, our guest reviewer this week. James, marks out of 10.
Definitely a 9.5.
A 9.5. It's a definite 9.5. That's a very high score. And Mark, what do you think?
I give it a 10.
A 10 out of 10. Now, I am going to give it an 8.5. Now that's because I'm a hard scorer, right? So something has to be truly amazing to get a 10, like a Shawshank Redemption 10, or a Matrix 10, or a Star Wars 10, or an Empire Strikes Back 10. This I give it an 8.5, maybe a 9. Very, very good film.
Give it a 9.
No, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I'm going to give it an 8.5. I'm going to hedge a little bit. I'm going to watch it a second time before I can determine whether it's a real classic. But I think it's probably going to be one of those. So there you go. There you have it. Spider-Man: Homecoming. If you're not going to see it, you should. And you should even go to see it even if you're not a Marvel fan, because you can watch it as a standalone movie, even though I said it's very well integrated, and it is. You can still watch it as a standalone Spider-Man movie and still enjoy it, but you'll probably want to get more into Marvel when you see it, because of course Iron Man is in it. He's not the main character in it, but he is in it. He's very much part of it, and Iron Man is a great character, so you got to go and see it. Okay, so from all that remains to say is Mark
And Dave
and
James.
out.
Back in it!